that you?
Maybe.
God damn.
I said maybe.
You never were able to see the big picture, Johnny.
That's Aldridge on the turret.
Big mistake, Johnny.
Okay.
I'll pull the fire lock ready. I'll flank the other side.
Throwing grenade!
I owe you one. More than one. We gotta get moving. Lincoln! Look out!
This is the way you die.
I'm caught!
This is the way you die.
Taking cover! Scared of you?
Get those motherfuckers. I'm right here. Come get me, Johnny.
Get it down! Yeah, like that.
Thanks for the assist, buddy.
Got me.
It's like the last one.
Go ahead, finish. Finish this.
I'll be outside.
You're like a goddamn cockroach, you know that?
What the fuck were you thinking? Aiding a sworn enemy of the United States. In wartime, no less.
NVA are no enemies of mine. Same with the VC.
And that's why you decided to murder thousands of American soldiers with that goddamn nuke?
How many soldiers we got scattered around all over there? Most of them were scared shitless. They could give two fucks about any of it. They just want to make it home alive. The problem is they get home and their heads are all scrambled. Or maybe they find their girl humping on some fucking asshole who got a deferment for heel spurs.
So, you were doing this for the soldiers, is that it? And what about the money you were hoping to make? What was that for? To ease your conscience?
We both know golf talk can never happen. It's a bunch of bullshit dreamt up by the NSA. You talk to me about killing American soldiers? Brother, the fucking US government's been doing that! And for what?
God, I used to admire you. Thought you represented everything great about this country. You are just as greedy and selfish as everyone else.
There are no dominoes, Johnny. Vietnam falls. Who gives a shit? It's a fucking backwater. Everybody's living in goddamn huts. And half of them don't even have shoes on their fucking feet, for Christ's sake. At least my way had a chance of ending things.
Are you finished?
It appears so.
Come on. Let's get that warhead out of here.
The elevator doors. I got them. Time to blow this pop stick. Get in.
What the hell are we gonna do with this thing?
Just trust me.
Oh, I was afraid you were gonna say that.
Hey, we're ready. Bring the bird around.
Rotorhead 1, moving into position.
So that's your bird. Didn't I say trust me?
God damn it! Clear the head house or I'm out!
God damn! How many of these motherfuckers are there? Oh! That's gonna leave mark.
Fucker shot me.
for it! Get it out! He's in my sights!
More of these assholes.
Hey!
About fucking time.
Like this.
They've got any more buddies?
Out
They're in the
there!
wind.
Come help
How many
me!
was that for me, Lincoln? Looks like the last of them.
All right, Mr. Slick. You and your partner don't fuck around.
Not often, Rotorhead 1. Not often. Let's finish this up and get my guy out of here.
I don't mean to pry. Will you mind telling me who just flew off with the nuke?
Oh, it's Gary. He's a great guy. You'd love him.
Oh, Gary. Who the fuck is Gary?
He's a man who knows people. He'll probably even manage to squeeze a reward out of the Pentagon. Oh, don't worry, I'll cut you in. Oh, goddamn, I'm famished.
Hey, how about we stop for some shrimp po' boys?
Ugh, I'll pass.
What's the matter? Your weak-ass constitution can't handle some stick-to-your-ribs grub?
That shit's practically a culinary disembowelment.
Okay. How about we stop for some ice cream before I go talk to Marshall?
Oh, ice cream. Who the fuck am I, your girlfriend?
Hey, man. Dress fits.
Fuck you! Yeah, sure, now he's got a sense of humor.
Come on in. Don't mind the smell.
Marshall, how's business?
Booming. You and Johnny take care of that thing with Aldridge?
He's dead, if that's what you're asking.
Prick deserved to be flayed alive. You know, I can forgive just about anything, but you don't turn your back on the Stars and Stripes. Anyway, how'd you like to enter the ever-expanding field of bounty hunting?
What? Like tracking down bail jumpers?
Yeah, bail jumpers, weirdos, assholes, you name it. Just bring them back here alive. Hell, you can even use my old friend the B-128. It's a compact dart pistol. Knocks them out cold.
Then I bring him back here, I imagine.
Yeah, trunk usually works best. Last thing you want is your upholstery getting ruined. Your first target is Ray Duplass. Got picked up for running around with his pecker out.
Sounds like a charmer.
Yeah, kid's a little mixed up is all. Says his nudity is a political act against the war. That earned him a beating from some boys in the New-Bordeaux PD. A lot of them served, or they've got sons who are serving, so they take that shit personal.
If Ray's got a warrant out on him, cops might not feel like bringing him in easy.
Bingo. Ray's been waving his cock at some of the anti-war protests in the French Ward, South Downs, and downtown.
All right. I'll head down to one of the protests, see if I can scoop him up before the cops do.
And Duplass is slippery. Literally, it's called hyperhidrosis.
Need someone to get this cash out in the bayou. I'm running low on all kinds of shit. Can you help me out in the bayou?
Coming at you. Hang tight.
You spot anything you can use?
Always safer with me, Sheriff.
Keep this safe.
Going straight to the bank.
Show me what you got.
You're in good health. I'm heading out.
I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
On that line. Just getting her warmed up.
Four wheels and an engine. You're set.
Appreciate it.
And go easy waving that dart pistol around this public, will you?
Yeah, I imagine any cop sees me with it's liable to think it's the real thing.
Bingo bongo.
Here. No sign of Duplass.
Yet. It's only a matter of time before he exposes himself.
I found Duplass.
Is he naked?
Mostly.
Well, at least nothing will come between him and that dart. Happy hunting.
Please, I just want to go home. Run! I have a wife. I have kids. This is really too much. Get out of here! Oh, hell! I ain't ready to...
Y'all need to get down here right away. All units report of a car being stolen in South Downs. Suspect is described as a Negro male. Response requested. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrol.
In retrospect, I probably should have given you gloves.
See, you got Ray squared away. You gonna be all right?
Well, Ray's gonna go into the system. But every court date, I'll be there too. For him.
You getting soft on me, Marshal?
Well, time does us all in. Next up, a scam artist by the name of Kurt Mancini. Has this oil lease scheme that's got him in the Dixie Mafia's crosshairs.
Poor Kurt.
Yeah, well, don't lose any tears for this creep. He refined his cons working little old widows around town.
Should leave his ass to the cops then.
You could. But where's the payday in that, huh? Last I heard, he was shacking up in some shithole.
I'll check that first.
Mancini's a con man and a jerk-off. So try not to kill his ass when you meet him.
My fault.
Hey, Marshal. I'm at Kurt's place. Somebody beat me here.
Did you find a body?
Not yet. I'm hoping if this guy's as slippery as you say, he's a step ahead of the Dixie Mafia. I'll look around the room, see if I can get back on his trail. Hey, Marshal. Is Kurt seeing anyone?
Well, Lincoln, I didn't know he was your type.
Too skinny. Man needs something to hold on to. I found a lease. French ward apartment under the name Terra Unga.
I bet our Dixie friends found that lease first. Might not hurt to go sit on the place. See if he shows.
This better be the last stop of the night, Kurt, old buddy.
I swear, it's here, fellas. I just got a little mixed up is all.
Well, you better get unmixed real quick. 'Cause this is gonna be the final stop of the night. If you get me.
Yeah, of course. It's just right here.
Kurt's making a run for it.
Well, I guess you better chase him and dart him then.
Over here! I got him!
In my sights, motherfucker! Don't stick around!
I got Mancini. Sleeping like a baby.
Well, place the blessed bundle in a trunk and get him on back here. Superlative work, Mr. Clay.
Available unit. Reports of an armed single male in the French ward. Please investigate. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. Available units. Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating.
I think he's gonna shoot someone.
All units. Negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units.
What is wrong with you?
Responding units. Visual contact with suspect lost.
Gotta be somewhere. Let's just keep
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Got a dead
Repeat,
body
pursuit
here.
is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
What's this jig up to?
You realize pretty quickly that you just gotta give him some space.
Can't hardly ignore that.
That just don't seem right.
Time to
Why
go.
ain't they moving? Then it's more about you than it is.
Hey, watch it! Does he even see us? Some of us have places to be.
We're fighting for the same cause and we're on the same path. Now, we may have different experiences on that path, but as long as...
Oh, Jesus! I gotta call the cops! Get some units over here!
Code 3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating.
Folks what they know.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Not a shallow grave!
Is that him?
I found him! Come on!
Switching out ammo.
He's aiming to kill!
Come on in. I've got more work for you.
How's Mancini settling in?
Yeah, that motherfucker. You know, he wanted to tell me about a surefire way to make extra money from my own home. So I gave him a taste of the cattle prod, and that was the end of that. Anyway, I've got one more for you. Brian Patrick O'Malley.
Name rings a bell.
Old school Irish mob out of Baton Rouge. Had to split when the Fed started closing in. Word is O'Malley plans to line his pockets here in New-Bordeaux before heading down to Mexico.
Last thing I need is more pissed off Irish trying to get a piece of this city.
It's my thinking exactly. Little Bird tells me O'Malley's gone to ground in the bayou. You might want to get him before he starts making his move.
Imagine you need him alive like the others.
Well, there's no money in a dead man now, is there? Besides, he's one of 5 brothers, all of them big shots up in Baton Rouge. And you certainly don't need that extra layer of hell descending on you.
The dart it is.
O'Malley's got muscle with him, so watch your butt.
the next thing. Then I want you boys to start getting some coffee down your throats. If we're to rob this city block by block, then we'll need our wits about us. Keep your head back here.
No bloody cock-ups, understand?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna have a word with this fine establishment's proprietor.
You ain't got time for who, what, when. Go out the back way.
Whatever it takes, lad! The fuck?
I've got O'Malley.
Perfect. Now get the hell out of there.
You're a man who gets shit done. Thanks for bringing O'Malley in. It's funny now that he's in the hands of the feds. I don't imagine his brothers have much use for him anymore. They're probably making plans as we speak.
That's pretty fucking cold, Marshal.
Well, the way I see it is this whole job is pain reduction. Let an asshole like O'Malley run rough over New-Bordeaux, or let his brothers deal with him behind bars. You and me both know how the world works.
Spoken like a true spook.
What do you want me to say? You gotta do a little fucked up shit to stop the big fucked up shit from happening.
And we bury any bodies along the way.
Don't turn into a melancholy mother on me. Come on, you did some good. That kid Duplass? I was able to talk to a buddy in the DA's office. He's getting out, and he swears he won't show his dick in public again.
Will wonders never cease?
Yeah, small wonders. Thanks for your help, Lincoln.
Be seeing you, Marshal.
You got those three like a bad case. Good job, is what I'm saying.